so much for the invitation, first of all. It's nice that the European Parliament is reaching out to young people and giving us the chance to interact with the members of the Parliament. So my question would be, what do you think, in your opinion, what do young people actually care about? Because I always get messages from them. They ask me certain things. They tell me what's on their mind, but I'm wondering what has come through to you. So in your perception, what is concerning young people right now in the EU?
Who wants to take it first?
Yes, I can start. I must say I really appreciated all what the Fridays for Future are doing, all those youngsters going on the street, fighting for their future, fighting about climate change. They want action. So if you would ask me, I think they are really worried about the climate change, the biodiversity loss. Second, of course, I would say employment. They're worried about, do I have a job? Can I live? I mean, we are in times of multiple crises. We lived we had a pandemic. We are still in it. We have war on the continent of Europe. So we have this energy crisis. So I think they're really worried about in general their future. So that would be my two main points: job, inflation, and climate change.
I think it very much depends on the region of Europe they've been living. I believe that in the region I live, I'm from Latvia, the young people really feel a little bit afraid of war going on quite close to our borders. So it's one. If we look at the geopolitics, then if we look at Eurobarometer, then every time we see that one of the strong priorities is education for many young people. And what is important for young people, that relationships, having friends, having good time. Then, of course, I agree that climate change is overarching interest of many young people, and I'm happy that young people think about it more than even adults. But I have to add that in our region, I think that social inequality also comes out as one of the priorities that should be put on the agenda of politics more and more.
And what about you, Monsieur?
I speak with them a lot, because I answer them directly on Facebook or Instagram, and I think they really appreciate, when they get an answer from a politician. And their questions are very different, and it really depends on a case-by-case actually issue. But if I focus, because mostly, of course, I speak from young people from Slovenia, because I'm from there. And first thing that they want to know, not worried, but they really want to know what we are doing, not only for them, but in general, because they find it hard to understand, because they feel like we are so far away, and they feel like we are not doing anything, or at least not enough for them. So that's the main issue that I speak with them, when I'm trying to explain to them what I'm doing or what we are doing. But what they are worried about the most, I think that I have to agree here with my colleague Lily, it's really about the climate change and the jobs, especially, I think, the jobs. Yeah.
Thank you so much for the answers.